Module 11, Lab 1, Task 1, hijack a session using Z attack proxy. All right, on our Windows 11 machine, we're going to launch any web browser. In this case, I'll be using Google Chrome. And click the Customize Google Chrome icon and select Settings from the context menu. On the Settings page, scroll down, expand the Advanced Settings, and select System from the left pane. The System page appears. Click Open your computer's proxy settings to configure a proxy. A settings window opens with the proxy settings in the right pane. Click Setup button under Manual Proxy Setup. The Edit Proxy Server window appears. Make the following changes. Under the Use a Proxy Server, click the Off button and switch it to On. In the proxy IP address, type in 10.10.1.19. And in the port field, type in 8080. All right, click Save. After saving, close the Settings window and the browser windows. You've now configured the proxy settings of the victim's machine. Now click over to the Server 2019 machine, log in, click the search icon on the desktop, and type in ZAP. All right, select the ZAP from the Applications Match menu. OWASP ZAP initializes, and a prompt will appear reading, do you want to persist the ZAP session? We're going to select no. Now this will take a second to initialize. And one thing from experience you do not want to do with ZAP is click it multiple times and load up multiple threads. All right, persist the ZAP session, no, and start. All right, the OWASP ZAP main window appears. I'm going to give a little bit more real estate here. We're going to click the plus button and add a break. All right, the break tab allows me to modify a response or request when ZAP has caught it. It also allows me to modify certain elements you cannot modify through your browser, including the header, hidden fields, disabled fields, and fields that use JavaScript to filter out illegal characters. All right, the break tab is added. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of any pop-up messages. Now, to configure ZAP as a proxy, we're going to select the Options icon from the toolbar. In the Options window, scroll down in the left pane and click Local Proxies. In the right pane, under the Local Proxy section, type in 10.10.1.19 and in the port value 8080 and click OK. Click the Set Break on All Requests and Responses icon, which is the green circular button. This button sets and unsets a global breakpoint that will trap and display the next response or request from the victim's machine in the break tab. All right, when you set it, it turns red. Now click the CEH V12 Windows 11 machine and launch the same browser in which you configured the proxy settings. Place your mouse cursor in the address bar and type in www.google.com moviescope.com and press enter. Okay, a message appears stating that your connection is not private. Click the Advanced button and click the Proceed to Moviescope Unsafe. Now, click back to the Server 2019 machine and observe that OWASP Zap has begun to capture the request of the victim's machine. In steps 19 through 21, we've visited moviescope.com in the victim's browser. Look in the Break tab and click the Submit and Step to Next Request or Response in the toolbar to capture the request. A response appears, click Submit. Etc., etc. Now in the Break tab, you can modify Moviescope to Good Shopping in all the captured GET requests. And the easiest way to do this is to copy it and then submit, submit, paste it, submit, submit, paste it, submit. And if you find any URL starting with HTTPS, modify it to HTTP. Once you've modified the GET request, click Submit and Step and keep modifying until you're directed to the Good Shopping website. All right, now back to the Windows 11 machine. And looky there. We're going to try it again since a couple of the requests got through. So we're going to hit refresh, and we're going to do it again. All right, this time, we're sure to change every request. In the previous example, we let a few through initially, and that caused problems. All right, back to Windows 11. And there we go. We got Good Shopping, everything except the address bar. All right, now, again, it takes multiple iterations to open the Good Shopping site in the victim's machine, but it's navigated to www.moviescope.com, but now sees Good Shopping. While the address bar displays Moviescope, we're seeing the body of the page for Good Shopping. All right, now we're going to change the proxy settings back to the default settings. We're going to perform steps 3 through 5 again. Advanced, System, Proxy settings. This proxy server will edit and turn it off. All right, this concludes our demonstration of performing session hijacking using OWASP Zap. Close all open windows, and that completes our lab.